there's a surrounding context to each chunk that you have to preserve to give it the complete meaning it needs. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I credit Neil for this, but I think the simplest way to think of it is like when you chunk up your data, you've really got to consider each chunk a complete idea that stands on its own. And that's what you really have to create when you're chunking. And so when you think of like, this is what I need to create and retrieve in my retrieval system in order to cover all of these question types, then you start to think about, you know, what's the best way to do this. Things like what section did a chunk come from are less important, still important to finding the chunk and giving meaning to the chunk, but it's less important than the chunk itself. So, you know, the section it's from, the title of it, important, not as important as what is actually in the chunk.